Well, hi y'all. Going for a walk this afternoon. It's pretty damn hot here. It is 95 degrees and the heat index is 108. So that means it feels like it's 108 because it's, well, as you can see, it's pretty cloudy. I know it keeps threatening to rain here, but it doesn't really do. My God, how busy is this fucking road today? I guess everybody's getting off of work, coming home. This is the most cars I've seen on this road the whole time I've been here. Wow, amazing. Anyways, so going for a walk, see a bunch of trees and stuff around here, and I don't know, I needed to get out of the house. I've been working all day, and my mom had on the news, and it was just irking me. I had to like close the door of the office so I wouldn't hear what was going on in the living room, you know, because they're just going on and on about wearing masks. It is so hot here. I don't I don't even know how you could possibly wear, like the guys that I walked by that were building the houses just now, none of them have masks on. You know, they would freaking pass out and die and fall off that roof. Some of them weren't even tied off, but we won't talk about OSHA violations. I'm not gonna snitch on them. They're not that high off the ground. They should be okay. It would suck to fall backwards, but maybe they'll live. Anyway, so they're talking about how, you know, you gotta wear a mask, and supposedly in Florida, you got all these new cases, and in Texas too. But it's just the same old nonsense. Like, can we just like go outside and look around and please show me, you know, where are the ambulances and where are the funeral processions and where are the, you know, the new graves at the cemetery? How many people you know that died of this CV that had an autopsy and a viral load report to prove it? Nobody. Yeah, so I don't know. I had to leave, go out walking. I was, well, it's like 5 o'clock here, so, or sorry, it's 4 o'clock here, 5 o'clock in New York, so it's over. I work from like 6 to 4. Actually, no, I work from 6 to like, yeah, 6 to 4 here. So, anyways, I was doing my work today, and one of my subs called, and this guy, he always calls up and has something sexual to say. So since he doesn't respect me as a human being, I don't respect him either. That's how I get when guys want to be disrespectful towards me and I didn't do anything to deserve it, then I just treat them like a subhuman being as well. But so he was telling me, oh, you know, your boy Trump, blah blah blah, having to do with CV, and I just had to go off. I was like, you don't see that it's the same thing no matter who's in office? It's always the same thing, that we always lose our rights. You haven't figured this out yet? I mean, this guy's old too. He's so old that he had like cataract surgery and he can't see, and he's complaining to me about it. Yeah, and he's got to call me up and talk to me sexually. I mean, just, you know, I need to write a book about all the assholery I have experienced in this life. I have to have like 3 editions. Anyways, so, you know, it's just kind of, oh my God, it's like I can't even escape, even though I've tried. And I saw that they were talking about, you know, fencing off the beaches again, because, you know, supposedly going to the beach is what's making people sick in Florida. I mean, who believes this anymore? I mean, I think they've just done a really good job of keeping this going by politicizing it, you know, so everybody who's going to vote for Biden believes in the virus and is scared out of their minds, and then everyone who's going to vote for Trump, you know, they're still scared, but not all of us, you know, believe that you should have to wear a mask and all of that. But I mean, it's just silly. I don't know. Humanity, are we ever gonna grow up and break out of this? I don't know. What do y'all think? Seems like we're not gonna. Kind of seems like we're just gonna go into perpetual tyranny. And this time, it's probably gonna last forever because you can't eradicate the common cold, right? How do you get rid of that? So those sorts of symptoms, respiratory symptoms, are something that's going to follow humanity forever. We're always going to have allergies or a cold whenever we get run down because that's how the body deals with stuff. But I don't know, I guess it can be used pretty, wow, the road. So it's so hot right now on the road. I don't know if you could see the bubbles. I gotta watch it. My shoes are gonna get coated in tar. But that's how hot it gets here. When I was a little kid, and this ain't even that hot. When I was a little kid, we used to just be coated in tar because we'd be playing outside all the time, and the roads would just melted, and we didn't have shoes on, so we'd be running around outside with our feet and like ankles all black. my mom would be very happy. Oh, look, is that a drill rig over there? Let's see. Interesting. It does look like some sort of drill rig. I don't know though, that's awful thick. No, it looks like it's awful thick to be a drill rig. I've never seen one that thick. It's usually just kind of a thin pipe. Interesting. I don't think I can go over there. That's private property. Need to get some binos and come out here. Then I could really see better. Speaking of allergies, my eyes aren't so good because I've been itching today. Better watch out. They'll have me tested and quarantined for being allergic to ragweeds and cedar trees, which this place has tons and tons of. This world Texas here is just overrun by the. Actually, ragweeds probably aren't out yet. They don't usually bloom until about August. Then you gotta watch it because when the cattle eat them and the milkweeds, when the cows eat that and you drink the milk, you can actually have issues if you're allergic to that. I always did. So when I was little, I didn't drink milk during August. This guy's got a little all-terrain golf cart. Hi. Whew. So it is warm. I'm doing better, I tell you. Back when I broke my neck, I could not handle any heat. I couldn't handle being outside at all. I was so weak. And the fact that I worked 10 hours today and then come out here and go for a walk, doing pretty good, getting stronger, which is kind of surprising. You wouldn't think that would happen, especially since I'm 18 years older after this accident. It's been a rough time. I wonder where all these people are going. I swear, this is the most cars I've seen on this road ever. Guess I just picked the opportune time to walk down the road, didn't I? Yeah, it's interesting how I ended up here after all these years. I had decided when I was about 5 that I needed to move the hell out of here, out of this area. I didn't really fit in around here. I don't know that I fit in anywhere. Everywhere I go, I seem to be just wandering around trying to find like-minded people. And I guess when you're as strange as I am, There's not a lot of that happening, I guess. But yeah, I decided when I was 5 I need to get out of here. I know. Plus, I had some abuse problems going on with my father, and so I couldn't wait to leave Texas. And as soon as I hit 18, I was out of here. Boom. And I was gone for 20 years, and then I came back for 3 years just because of my neck injury, and I had to go see a doctor down in Houston and get some injections in my spine. And then I ended up moving back up to New York City, which I had been living in Washington, D.C., and Virginia, Northern Virginia, that time, for 9 years before that. So I have been traveling around the world, and here I am again, back here. I do wish this would blow over, and then I could resume my world traveling per usual. But I don't know if this is ever going to happen again. I did have the idea that, like, my mom had to go to the doctor yesterday, and it was really bothering her, because she had those pulmonary embolisms, and they were forcing her to wear a mask, and she was feeling really dizzy and sick. She's got a bad heart, and she doesn't need that extra, draw on the heart and the lungs. And I said, we just need to make masks out of fishnet stockings. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy, actually I think I have some. I'm gonna get some of my stockings, and I'm gonna cut them up, and I'm gonna make fishnet stocking masks, so that we are complying with the nonsense, but we're still able to breathe. I don't know, y'all. I can't even. I know that for the most part, I'm just going to stay out of every place that tells me I have to wear a mask. But I know there's going to be times that I have to wear one, or else, I'm not going to get any medicine or whatever. So for those times, I will have the fishnet stocking mask, So, all right, y'all. I'm going to let you go and keep walking. Take care. Bye.